CHIMY in Finland. This video I'm going to do the chair TikTok challenge. But it's not about man versus woman. If you want to see my last video about man versus woman chair challenge TikTok, so you can watch it. I put the link in description. But this time I'm going to prove or do some experiment about it's not about man versus woman. So let's check it out what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do some experiment with the barefoot or without shoes or without anything, but I'm going to mark the distance between the wall and where is my feet where stand. So I will mark with this pen. And then the second one, I'm going to wear this kind of, it's my work shoes or it's like work sandals. The third one, I'm trying with the heels, high heels, something like that. The third one is my favorite shoes. These are my favorite shoes. And then I'm going to use last one my winter boots, which is quite huge. So technically it's like I'm going to measure distance between the wall and my feet. So I'm sure there will be a different size of it. So let's check it out. Okay guys, so what do you think about my experiment? Is it make sense or not? It's not about man versus woman in my opinion. So it's more about like the structure of the body. I mean like it's the upper part of the body and also the size of the feet. So if I wear a bigger shoes or the distance between wall and me is a bit farther, when my head is going to the wall and lean it, or the gravitation, it can be like the gravitation is going to the front, so it's really difficult to lift my body up. But when the distance is a bit like not too far or like it's the right size of my feet, so I guess it's easier, right? So it's not about man versus woman. So maybe it's right, it's about the center of the gravity, or something like that. I do this because last time people like complaining about when I have a barefoot, not wearing any shoes. So maybe in some other challenge, or when people do this challenge, they use different size of the shoes or something, so the distance is not exactly as it should be. So in my opinion, it's more like it's better like you wear the barefoot, because it's the real size between your upper part of the body and the feet. That makes sense. But if you wear the shoes, it doesn't really work, because the size of the shoes itself is not really your part of the body. I mean, like something like that. I don't know how to explain. Okay, so comment down below, what do you think about my experiment? Is it make sense or not? Or maybe you have a different kind of opinion, or maybe you have other things like in your mind. Then I can do this challenge again, do another experiment. But I'm going to do this experiment about barefoot and shoes with my husband. So men versus woman, barefoot versus shoes. Okay, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'm going to do more ASMR video in this channel because I just got my stuff for ASMR, so I'm excited. So bye bye. Shoes, right? This boy was always coming.
He can be in the video.